More terrible jokes than a stepdad on April Fool's Day. It's the Highbrows.
We're back playing more Spider-Man with Josh Kennedy here.
Hi everybody. I want to be really quiet because we're going to sneak up on some bad guys now, okay? So just don't get your panties in a bunch. We're really bad at sneaking though, apparently. There we go. I'm trying to be real quiet, but we're getting shot in the butt. There we go. Okay, here. No. Shh. Here we go. Hit someone in the face. Those pigeons didn't even get scared because we're so quiet right now. Here we go.
Shit.
Here they go. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Okay. Get the fuck back from me.
I'm trying. I was giving you guys an opportunity to sneak up on the bad guys.
Trying to get to the place where the bad guys
I
are.
hear you.
Just 7 meters away. 700 rather.
Yeah.
That's quite a distance. Quite a difference there.
They're not close at all.
We're halfway there.
Oh my god, my mom left her stove on. She
Yeah,
caught all of New York on fire. Damn it, Mom! I told you!
I heard you.
Oh my god, that is an old reference.
Yeah,
that was actually our
that's an old
very
video.
first YouTube video.
When was that?
Referenced. We made a video for our uncle who was having some medical problems at the time, where I voice acted and made my voice an octave higher for a little toy soldier that came out and taught Brandon how to do his math homework.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
But the kicker is, this toy soldier has no idea what he's talking about. So on the paper, it's just a giant 2 + 2 =. And he goes, okay, so what do we got here? Got a 2, a hospital sign, another 2. Oh, and that's one of them railroad track signs. You want to look out for those.
That's hilarious. Can I tell you the only dream sequence I find acceptable in a video game?
Yes.
The one in Far Cry 3 specifically, and nothing else.
Yeah.
I hate dream sequences, but in Far Cry 3, when they start playing dubstep and you're getting high on pot, amazing. No other game might okay with it.
I thought you were going in a total different direction with that one. That's awesome.
Okay.
In fact, I wish Spider-Man were just high on pot right now, and we were playing dubstep, and that would make this acceptable.
High on pot news.
Yeah, I was just about to fucking.
Yeah. Key and Peele's the best.
Dude, I met that guy.
Which one?
The director.
Director?
Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Dude, yeah. When I was in film school and I was working at the movie theater, and he comes over to me and he's like, "I'm seeing World War Z with my mom," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool story." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm in film school and stuff." I was talking about myself a little bit, and I wasn't very good at advertising myself. And he's like, "Hey, man, so you got any pieces I can look at?" I was like, "Not yet, but tomorrow I'm releasing something." He's like, "Oh man, I wish I could watch it." And turns out what we released was incredibly successful.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, we did like a My Strange Addiction spoof where I was addicted to chocolate, and I just said everything I've ever heard anyone addicted say, except my name was Billy Hill, and I'm here because everybody thinks I've got an addiction, but it's not an addiction. I can pretty much quit anytime I want. So yeah, and it was great. It got a lot of views. People loved it. And I think that if you would have seen it, I might have maybe had a career in something. Who knows? Who knows, man? Maybe I would have been in the Black Klansman as a racist white guy. I know it's not a lot to strive for. But
I think you would like have to unstrive to get there.
I mean, he's pretty much said that he's got. I mean, and I'm not disagreeing with this at all. He's talking about telling stories from the perspective of people of color as opposed to like the generic white dude, which I think is kind of badass. A lot of people are like, "Wow, how can you do that?" But I'm like, it's not like we've got like a shortage of roles.
And it's like the most fragile eggshells to walk on too. So it's like it's a very thin. There's a very thin margin where you have to stay between. You know what I mean? to stay politically correct at the same time.
I think it's hard if you're not used to it. Because we all grew up in a different world, as you
fucking
oh snap, oh no, wow, we should have been quieter. What happened just now?
I fell.
Luckily it's a dream
jumped.
sequence, you're coming right back, buddy. You don't die in a dream.
Gun. Yeah, so since we were talking about other shit, basically Scorpion just fucking injected us with dumb shit and we're trying to get uninjected.
So you are high on pot.
On pot news.
You just got a second-hand high from being close to his...
Actually, I really like the drug trip that's in Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, you're right. That's great.
That's what this reminds me of, because like in that one you're just falling.
Yeah, 'cause there aren't enough monkeys in this one.
He was upside down until he was a foot above the ground, and then it was like a cat.
Yeah.
So you guys don't edit this at all?
No,
I got so much phlegm I gotta clear up. You guys gotta check your audio.
No, not
Because this is getting rough. I gotta clear it out. Wait up.
Hairball.
Oh,
What the fuck is that thing?
That
Dude,
was a giant scorpion
I
tail.
wish that when you messed up, you could accidentally fly through a window.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be sweet.
That would make the physics a little more accurate.
Like, oh shit! Oh no! Oh goodness gracious! That's
Excuse
not
me.
gonna
The 70-year-old lady in her cubicle finally finishes her paperwork, and you just jump through the window and kick the whole damn pile over. Superhero my ass.
The entirety of my memoirs all written and ready.
Oh my god. Oh, I haven't thought of that SpongeBob episode in like 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Have you seen that?
I don't remember. Dude! These guys are sporting some Dell computers, man. Product placement, hell yeah. Build your own, folks. There's a lot of Dell.
More product placement than the Amazing Spider-Man with Bing.
Yeah.
It's fucking whack.
That was weird, wasn't it? Can I tell you actually my second favorite Spider-Man?
I would love to hear it, Josh.
It's actually in the Spider-Verse. As like as
Yeah,
far as Spider-Verse was genius.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to see it yet. I really want to, but it's like $20 on.
I got it, dude. I own that shit.
It's $20 on PSN, which is like really the only.
Oh, dude, don't do no PSN stuff. Dude, I don't ever do that. You gotta own a physical copy, dude. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but like someone's gonna take this grid down. We're all gonna have to go back to the dark ages.
Well,
own a DVD.
Well, I paid $12 so that now I can watch the Flashpoint Paradox anytime I want.
Yes. I
That's
want to
a
watch that
fucking
again
great
with you.
movie.
We've watched it like 3 times now, right?
Yeah,
Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
That's like the most. I guess it's the most important thing to ever happen in the DC universe, besides maybe Crisis on Infinite Earths.
It's the only explanation that I know of between like why there's different universes or like a different time shift in some areas.
Basically, Barry Allen, who is the Flash, goes back in time to save his mom and creates a whole new timeline where Thomas Wayne, Bruce Wayne's father, is actually Batman, and he like uses guns and stuff.
And he's an evil but still fighting for good Batman.
Yeah.
So like he'll get the bad guys, but he'll like kill them.
And also Aquaman and Wonder Woman are at war.
Well, dude, I mean, you gotta be honest though. Like, I mean, even the regular Batman kills people, you know.
Sometimes.
Dude, it's like
he has a code not to.
Yeah, his code not to is pretty great when he like flattens cop cars. He's like, I have a code. I don't do it where people can see it.
Right.
Like, if I don't know it happened for sure, then it didn't violate my code.
Oh, and Bruce Wayne's mom goes crazy because of of watching her son die and starts laughing hysterically and becomes the Joker.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Mark Wayne is the Joker in Flashpoint.
What do you guys think of the new... I mean, we should probably stay focused on this video game, but I really want to know your opinion on the new Joker trailer.
I think it looks pretty good, yeah.
Dude, I do too. Except, you know, everyone's favorite iteration, most people's favorite iteration of the Joker is Heath Ledger, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, he's not going to compete. Here's why he's not going to compete with Heath Ledger's Joker. Because Heath Ledger's Joker was not a comedian before he became the Joker.
Yeah.
Right.
There's no chance. And that's not very creative. Like, Batman was a symbol. He was a metaphor, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Joker in this movie is a literal Joker. Like, hey, guess what? He's a clown now, but what was he? He was just a less angry one. Probably. Oh, that's creative. I like it. So that's my only beef with it. Like, and you know, I like the idea of the Joker thinking he has a false understanding of people, you know, being like, I know people better than they know themselves. I think that's a lot more interesting of a character than somebody who's misunderstood, because you get a lot of those. You know, that movie's been made a trillion times. I'm not saying this one's going to be not going to be a really good version of it,
Right.
but you get that story so often that it's been done before.
And you want to talk about getting into character? Heath Ledger locked himself in a motel room for like 3 to 6 months, somewhere in there, and like wrote fucked up thoughts in his little journal, and would like get himself into that crazy kind of. So like he wanted it to be as real to him as possible, so that it was the most convincing. During the
You know what would have helped is if he
interrogation
just killed
scene-
people. You know what I mean? Like, if he would have just killed people, it would have really helped him like get into character for killing people.
Yeah, he'd like write abortion jokes and stuff in his little
I heard
notebook.
that, yeah.
And during the interrogation scene between him and Batman, he told the actor to actually hit him because he wanted it to be real. So when Batman's beating the shit out of him, it's real. He's actually punching him in the face that hard.
That's crazy, dude. He must have signed a freaking form, dude.
A waiver,
Like,
yeah.
whatever happens, we're not responsible.
So, who is your favorite Joker, Josh?
Well, I'm a huge fan of film, to be honest, and well, I mean, all media, I guess, but video games and film are like my focus. So I'm gonna be honest, I just haven't read all of the comic books. I can't really like give like a fair.
Well, yeah.
But my favorite is, to answer your question, is the Heath Ledger one. I think it was written incredibly genius, and like I said, it's a more interesting interpretation of a tortured soul in a way. It's not I'm misunderstood, so I'm getting revenge. It's more like. It's so genius how like the thing about the Joker prequel, or like coming out with like how he came up, is one of the best parts of the Joker in that movie was that you never knew where he came from. He specifically played with that. Like, that Joker would not want you to know where he came from, and I think the people who wrote the Joker don't want you to know where he came from.
Yeah.
And so when they make this prequel, I know it's not based on that Joker, but if it were, that would be the I would hate it. And I wish it was, kind of, to be honest. I mean, that's everyone does, though. Everyone's like, there's just something. Because that's our generation's like,
Yeah.
freaking icon of acting.
Yeah,
is that
definitely.
performance. I
And
remember.
I'm in my underwear.
What the fuck?
Oh, and you know what? Do you get this costume afterward? I don't think
Yeah,
you do.
you get this costume when you 100% everything.
Yeah, it's dumb. You were just in it. Why didn't you get it? Like, I don't know how to take my clothes off unless I do everything.
Yeah. My favorite Joker is actually highly underrated, and he's never actually referred to as the Joker at all in the entirety of the series. But my favorite Joker is Cameron Monaghan from Gotham.
Okay. Yeah. And that's right. I watched a little bit on that. Are we getting there?
We're getting there. It's time for next time.
I'll have you know that I like my voice just enough that I'll do at least 5 more episodes.
Nice.
Alright. Next time on Hilo Broskies, we're gonna have some more fun web swinging.
Oh.
I